Hi, welcome to In the Cooler, fishing show for the fish eater. I'm your host, Chris Davis, here in beautiful Titusville, Florida. We got a little warm weather. It feels like Florida again. So we're gonna head out to Indian River Lagoon, Railroad Bridge, see if we can put some fish in the cooler. Every time we go fishing, we always bring our ruler, cause if that fish is big enough, we put him in our cooler. Take it home, fillet him up real nice, invite over some friends for a feast tonight.
We in the cooler.
I'm the host that brings the most. My wife and I fish Florida from coast to coast.
We in the
By
cooler.
kayak, boat, paddle board, on land. We even working on our in the cooler fishing stand.
We in the cooler.
I'm the host that brings the most. My wife and I fish Florida from coast to coast. By kayak, boat, paddle board, or land. We even working on our in the cooler fishing stand.
We in the cooler.
All right, we're here at the Railroad Bridge. Second week in February. It's supposed to be high 70s today. So we're back to Florida. So we're gonna head out here. I got some live mud minnows. I also have fresh dead shrimp. We're gonna head over here to the pilings. Probably number 72, 73. Fish it a little bit. I'm gonna use a bobber. I'm gonna use a floater today with some of these live mud minnows, and I'm gonna do some down fishing on the bottom with some of the shrimp we also have, and also some of the live mud minnows. Put them on the ground. See what happens. Had some luck out here a couple years ago. Even caught myself a nice black tip shark. So I'm back today. It's been a minute. I caught one fish in 2025. I'm trying to get two in 2026. We'll be right back with more in the cooler. All right, my first cast with my bobber. Lost my bobber, got it stuck. There's plenty of rocks all up over here up against the seawall. You gotta be careful when you're dealing with those rocks and the seawall, because you'll lose a $5, $6 bobber, $12 lure, etc., etc. So. But because of that, I have another pole to set up that I can set up for bait. I like keeping one pole with a bobber. That's why I keep a bobber with me. We're right here at the Railroad Bridge. We got 74, 73, 72. So forth and so on, right in front of me. Just gonna set this out here, see if we can get us one. All right, I've been here about a good hour. I haven't gotten one bite. There's some other guys coming up, showing up down to the bridge today. They're fishing down on the other end. I always practice We always practice good etiquette on in the cooler. So I'm gonna get down here and see if I can get in anywhere and fit in somewhere and put some fish in the cooler. You know, the railroad bridge is known for catching fish when the fish are biting here. And when the fish are biting here, these guys around this area, I just moved here not too long ago, so I'm still trying to acclimate myself to Brevard County, Titusville to be exact. But there's some guys that come out here, man, and when I see them out here, I know they bite, because they wouldn't be out here if they weren't. It's also a good place to shrimp at night. Make sure you have all the lights that you need so you can see. You know, you got the moon. You'd be surprised how much light the moon does provide, but I recommend you get all the lights that you need. Whenever I do it, I'm gonna have too many lights. But Railroad Bridge, right here in Titusville, Florida. Wildlife Natural Refuge, Merritt Island Wildlife Natural Refuge. Hopefully we'll see a launch here soon. Artemis should be taking off a couple of weeks. That'd be a great opportunity. Catch a fish, catch a launch, right here over the cooler. First fish of 2026. He's holding strong too. Yeah. Oh, I haven't had this feeling in a while. I have not had this feeling in a while. I gotta make sure he doesn't get into my trolling mode. This is a nice fish. Got a glimpse of him. I'm sure it's a drum. Yeah, black drum. Yeah. Oh. Woo! In the cooler. Let's get this hook out of him. No problem. Hook right in the corner of the mouth. That's why we use circle hooks. Actually, that was somebody else's hook. He's been caught. Now drop. He's been caught and snapped somebody's line. There he is. First one of the year. 2026. First black drum of the year. Good eating size. Good eating size. Let's get a measurement on him. Get this hook out of him. Put him in the cooler. All right. We're getting ready to get out of this area. We got a nice black drum over here at the Railroad Bridge. First black drum of the year. It's really nice to catch that thing. That thing is beautiful. It's gonna make a great meal. But now we're gonna head down to the Amax Brewer, also known as the Passerby Bridge, because people just keep passing her by. We'll be right back with more in the cool. fishing at the Amex Brewer Bridge. Tried to tell you, man, they love to pass her by. I started giving her the nickname, the Passerby Bridge. I ain't gonna get ahead of myself and take it away too quickly. But these guys just may be out here getting ready to go get something to eat at Pier 220. But I'm gonna tell you something. The Amex Brewer Bridge has delivered a lot of nice fish for me right here on In the Cooler. So, majority of people pass her by. I like to hang out and see what she produces. We'll be right back with more In the Cooler, the Passerby Bridge, also known as the Amex Brewer. All right, we're here at the Amex Brewer Bridge. We just got the Rodan set up. She's all locked in. But before I get set up in this next spot, I want to take this opportunity to remind you guys to always get one of these when you're at your bait shop. Fishing regulations, the fishing rules and regulations. It's free of charge. It's right at the register. They keep them up every month, all year long. They give you all the bag limits. They give you all the legal size limits. They make sure you can stay out of trouble with these things. So don't forget, grab one of these when you're at your local bait shop. It's not gonna cost you a dime. And remember, fishing is a privilege, not a right. So follow the rules. Because if you don't follow the rules, they'll take away your privilege and you will no longer have the right to put fish in the cooler. All right. That's gonna do it for this episode of In the Cooler. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We got one black drum in the cooler, and that's gonna be good enough. First episode of the year, 2026 is on the way. Don't forget to check us out on all the social media platforms. Follow and like on X and Instagram. Subscribe on YouTube and Facebook to the fastest growing fishing show in the state of Florida. And don't forget to check out our website at www.inthecooler.tv. That's www.inthecooler.tv. And until next time, thanks for watching In the Cooler.